Right, hopefully this time we are ready to go. It's saying I've got both of it working, so it should hopefully catch up. Here we are. Oh, I want to make sure that I can see everything there. Can I get that bit here in here? There we go. Right, hopefully this will bring up what we need here. I've got that one there. Ah, here we are. And then there we go. That's one in there, and then I'll get the next one. Sorry, it takes a few seconds to try and figure this out. That and then we'll get another one. Right, now we're going to be using the Ferrari, and hopefully we can get a good time. It's still saying that's upcoming. I don't have a clue why that is. I don't know why that's not why that's delaying it. It should be there straight away. I have no idea why it's not showing that. Right. There we go. Okay, so we've got this now. Okay. Right, here we are. Hopefully we're back. I'm not sure why the vertical stream isn't streaming. It seems to just be a static picture when I can see it. But hopefully it will get going. We'll get started now. And we're on sports medium tyres. And we're going to do a 143. Oh. Can't go full throttle. So a classic Ferrari from 1984. And brakes from 1984, which means there aren't any. So I'll try that one again. Good to see you all. I hope you're all well. I'm going to quickly just set my machine here because it's got to tighten up the steering rack a bit. So we need to check the braking, see where we are. Oh, it's got nothing on the brakes, man. My goodness, we're going to have to brake really, really, really early to have any chance at all of stopping. I mean, that was before the 100 board. That was about the 150 meter board, but my goodness. Let's see. Moody Boy has set a time. Right, so we'll see if we can start with that one. Let me know in the chat if you're watching on the portrait one or if you're on the normal stream. Because when I tried to view it on the portrait one, it was saying that it hadn't started. So I don't know what's happened there. But I'll have to have a look at that. Got a few issues with Streamlabs this morning. It's always got something happening. Oh, still not going to be able to do it. That's something. I don't think I've had a car that will not stop. It's got like wooden brakes. Yeah. It's quite a tricky, tight track. Lots of tight corners, tight hairpins. Let's see how we get on. Oh, goodness me. That's with the traction on as well. Its change of direction is not great. Braking is just terrible. I mean, I'm braking hard and nothing, there's just no brakes on it, man. It just doesn't want to stop at all. Even on very, and then it just loses it on nothing. Goodness me, this is didn't seem to drive like this before when we drove it. I'm sure we've used this in some other weekly races, but of course, it's an old classic, the way it was set up before any of the driver aids and things like that. And there's a big delay in the gear changes. Right, well, at least we've completed the lap with a few offs in between, but that's our first lap done. Come on, it's got terrible brakes. Well, at least we stayed on the track round the first corner. Come on, it doesn't want to stop at all. Goodness me, I've not known a car like it. It doesn't want to brake. Even when you've got it down to like 50 miles an hour, there's just no turning at all. Goodness. Still missed an apex. Right, so where do we need to brake for this first? Come on, brake! Oh, just. Missing apexes here all over the place. But is there a chance to get round and complete? Woody Boy is well off into the distance. It's a very tricky car to drive. On, turn in. Oh, it's a bit of a monster, this thing. It doesn't like being thrown about. Oh, come on. Slightly better. A 144. Let me just check to make sure everything is working the way it should be. Just want to make sure that we are actually getting there we are. Right, let's try and get this to work properly. Why is my portrait one not working? Very strange. Ah, there we are. Oh, there is Puma Nutcap. Yeah, this is a good one. Give me 2 wee seconds here. I'm just trying to figure out why my vertical stream isn't working. YT Viewer, good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you indeed. Now I'm trying to figure out why my vertical stream, vertical output doesn't seem to be working, but I'm not sure. Well, hopefully it will come back. I'm not sure why it's not working like that, but we'll see. Or is it coming through? No, it's still not coming through there. I don't know why it's not working like that, but right, let's get back into the lap. And yes, you'll find that it has absolutely zero brakes. That on this one, it has no brakes whatsoever. It is from the 80s. A lot of power, even on traction control 1, it doesn't do an awful lot to slow it down. I've got Woody Boy's time trial Ghost on to try and see what we can do. We've got a very, very good run off the corner there. Now this seems a little bit better. Oh, come on, brake. Oh! So we're in a 43.6. Let me quickly check, we've got quite a lot of chat there. Let me just see. Now, just quickly go into the main one here and try and get the chat to work. Here we are, so I can see exactly what is happening. And I'll just put that one out so I can. There we go. Your screen looks a little low in the frame, on the frame rate. Yeah, Magnum PI springs to mind. Everyone will be doing this with the comedy mustache. That people are, yeah, beginning to get a little bit of the hang of the car. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but I've turned everything else off that I don't need. So I'm hopeful that it should all be working the way it should be, but let's see. Right, there we go. I don't know why the vertical stream's not working, which is annoying because that's what brings a lot of people in, but for whatever reason it doesn't seem to be working. But let's see. Oh, it's just got nothing on the brakes. Whenever I seem to pause it at the wrong point. It is very, very tricky. Very tricky indeed. Some of these guys are doing a 40.6. They're doing 3 seconds quicker. So it's got to be about braking at the right points, I think, with this. So I was going to say, Puma Nutcap, how did you get on Monday on your race? And there it goes. That, my goodness me, this is going to take a real. Yeah. Yeah, brakes are powered by prayer. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Yeah, I think Magnum PI's car was definitely better than this. That it's funny how cars took a huge jump forward, especially performance cars in the 90s, but in the 80s they were pretty lethal. Here we go. Slightly better out of there. Oh, he got disconnected. Oh no. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it'll get a good chance because you're a good driver there. Well, we're just about keeping him in sight. Oh, come on. God, it's so easy to lose so much time there. So much luck as well. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Right, I'll try that again. Ah, DTR's in, good to see you. Hope you're well. Well, at least I is in the top tier once it's all locked down, that's good. So, down the straight we go. Wouldn't turn. They seem to be able to get so much speed out of the bottom corners there. I can't. The car, for me, I'm just not sure how to brake for that. To get it to turn in. Because on that bottom left-hander, He just flew away, and yet when I try to do anything, I'm all over the place with it. Oh, this is a wee bit quicker. A 43. Let's see where that takes us. I love your commentary. Missed you in the last... Oh, that's very kind. Yes, yeah, no, I was watching the race afterwards, but they've got some good commentators now, and I'll be doing the interviews tonight for Tier 2. So looking forward to that. So let's see where we are. All right, we're now inside the goal time, which is quite good. I'll just see what they want. So our goal time is a 43.482. I reckon that will come down. I think we need to get into the 42s to be fairly secure on this one. That I don't. It's bugging me this because I should have my vertical stream on, but for whatever reason, it's not happening. So I don't know what's happened there. It must be a Streamlabs issue. I might have to restart my computer and just try it all again, I think. See how it works, but right. But I'll do that a bit later on. What I'll do is I'll try and get a faster time here, and then once I go onto the once I go onto the daily races, I'll restart the whole thing. Now I stayed in third gear there, and that seemed to work quite well. know if I'm any closer. You got such a good run on that final. And so that left-hander, he just rockets away, when my car is kind of not wanting to do anything like that. So he gets total grip there, no problem. You see how I mean, I'm barely doing any throttle, and he's just, I know, and I'm getting a huge slide. So I wonder maybe if I need a bit more traction or something on there. Maybe I'll put that up a little bit. So hard to get into a corner. And then when you do get round, I see that my lock is far too high. I've got no steering lock. The ratios on this are terrible. I don't blame the game, to be fair, for that. I blame Thrustmaster, because they're giving me ridiculous levels of I mean, you've got to turn it so much to get a tiny bit of lock. Now I need to go back here as well, and I'm going to try and lighten up the steering a bit because it's pretty heavy. That's a bit better. That's better. Right, no more excuses. I did manage to get my Teen 598 updated. I got the software download that I needed. So hopefully come on, brake, nothing. It's just got I mean, I don't think it's the tyres completely, but there's not. It's either it's got a lot of power and it just seems to be an on-off switch to do it. Even there, I brake well before the 150 mark, and it is, so it's so much different to any other car we're used to driving. And it just understeers. Still a huge amount of luck. I think I'm leaning more than turning to try and get this car into the bend. Hoping it might do something, but we'll see. You can feel the energy just build up, and it just doesn't want to slow it down. It doesn't want to take the speed off at all. It's trying to deal with that. You can feel it build up in the steering. Come on, in. We're trying our best. Try and get a good time here. Come on. It wants to go its way. There you go, and there's nothing. You can just feel it there, even though I brake really early. I don't know if I've got to somehow back off and maybe let it roll through the corner, because I lost a lot of time there. There's so much more time in that. Oh, it's annoying, it's quite frustrating. Brake, come on, brake, nothing. Couldn't do it. Right. Well, we brought it down a tiny wee bit. 42,995 is in there. It's definitely doable. We're not quite getting to the point where we need it sorted. Now, let's see. There we are. No. Of course, it's all working there. I'm not sure why the vertical stream isn't working, but yeah, it just seems to be just not coming through. There we go. Right, let's have another go. So the traction on 2 to try and keep this beast of a Ferrari in check. on. See, he just didn't do anything there. He got round there, no problem. I just don't know how to brake for that. I don't know how to brake for that. I don't know whether he just stays maybe in third gear. But I always say I'm not going to get enough rotation to get round it. A wee bit closer there. Lost a bit of time there. And nothing. I can't get the car to stop. I just can't get the car to slow down at all in there to give me enough momentum to get round and change gear in time. Ah, Kiwi, I'm doing well indeed. I'm trying to get this Ferrari to do what it's told, but my goodness me, is it tricky. It's a dog of a car to get round a bend. It just doesn't want to do anything, and the brakes, well, I know they said that some of the old Porsches were bad, but I think the Porsches were better than this. I've got Woody Boy's Ghost on, and he's got a great time. I've got to get under a 43.4 to get gold, so I've got that, but I need to get into the 42s to really get cracking with this. And even you can just see how little braking I'm getting. Here is the GTO. Yeah, use first for rotation. Ah, maybe it might be. That's the closest I think I've been so far. Oh, over-revved it a bit. So a 43, still on an, oh yeah, I missed it by a fraction. come on, look at that. It just goes straight on when I tried to accelerate there. So that lap was invalidated, but we're almost, maybe we're getting a little bit closer. Oh, there's nothing, come on. And it's invalidated this lap too. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Look at that, we're almost half a second quicker, so we can definitely get a time. Wee bit closer there. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I just got onto the grass. Ah. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So, there's potential for a 42.5, which would certainly be a lot better. It's very tricky though. It's a really tough one. It just, you can't brake and steer at all. That's the thing with this. It's like the old style cars. There's just no steering when you brake. That's why they were probably so dangerous. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, when you get into it, it's actually a reasonable car to drive. Understeer there. At least he's within sight. Ah, we're into the 42s. Come on, look at the... Just didn't want to turn there at all. We're just going to be a little bit out, just by a fraction. He just seems to get a much better turn in on the Senna S there. Just got dragged out there on the curb. A little bit quicker. Only by a fraction. Couple of just over a tenth and a half. Didn't get the best of runs out of there. Nothing. Ah well. How is it without traction control? Oh, I'll try. I'll let you see. I'll let you see. We'll put the traction off. Whoa, even on the... That wasn't anything. Literally no throttle. And I didn't think it was off camber like that. When I was on the straight... That's better. You have to be very, very light with my right foot. So a 142.7 is a bit better. We're about 6/10 under, I think, the current. We're about 6/10 under the goal time at the moment. Well, we're definitely closer. No, that was a lot better for the first few sections. He's not quite as far ahead as he was. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Not too bad. That's a bit better. 42.5. And I think we could go a bit more than that actually. So let's see where he is. Mine is on a 40.8. Larson, good to see you. I do hope you're well. So now we're just 2.07 and we're 209th. Let's see where we are. Oh, Cars has done a 141.8. That's very good. 148. And Woody's done a 41.5. There you go. We were so close for quite a while. So it was just that last wee bit coming out of that. Is it the second hairpin? We lost a bit of time there. But definitely a bit better. But, yeah, no, thanks for that. I appreciate that. Right, that's a bit better. That's a lot better. Could we get into the 41s or even a low 42? There's definitely time in it. And Cars has done, Ian's done a phenomenal time at 141.8. That's really good. But it's good to see you, Larson, and everybody watching. I hope you're having a good morning. And that's not how you take turn one. Just breaks so late. Oh yeah, what was my email? It's hughhatrick@gmail.com. So HUGHHATRICK@gmail.com. Yes, I've got lots of exciting features coming up. I'm doing another SimStaff session, so I'll have more features on my Streamlabs and for my streams. And I'm still not getting the braking. That was at the 150 board, and it's just not enough. We'll try again. I've got some very good affiliate links coming as well, which can save people a lot of money. So I'm looking forward to getting those sorted out. And our watch hours have gone right up, which I really appreciate, because that's people watching and supporting the channel, which is great. And soon, hopefully, we won't be that far away from being monetized. So I'll be trying to do whatever possible, at least 2 streams a week. And when the summer holidays come, I'll be doing a lot more. In fact, I'm probably going to try and do most days. I thought we had... Okay, it's not working on that one. Let me come back again. Let's I'll start it again. I'm getting a new website built as well, so that'll be coming in the next few weeks. I've just been finalizing the content, so let's looking forward to launching that. Ah, you're on holiday. Ah, that's good, isn't it? Nice for the holidays to start. Yeah, the Scottish schools, they finish in June. They finish in June, but the English go on to the middle of July. Oh, there it goes. Straight off there. Ah, Rachel, good to see you. I hope you're well, having a good day. We're doing the time trial in the Ferrari GTO from 1984. And it's quite tricky. You'll find that's the word I use an awful lot with my streams, especially on time trial. Ah, we've got lots of people in the comments. It's good to see you all. Oh, come on, Hugh. Goodness, that wasn't any acceleration at all, and it just got me. This is tricky. This is a... Could have done one with the Sports Soft, just to give it that little bit more grip. Nice engine sound though. Just cannot get the car to turn. Or just not turning it enough to get that right-hander. That's where Woody Boy just, he turns in, he's taking so much more curb than me and so much more, he's cutting the track so much more. A little bit away, I think, but he's just trying to do a clean lap. That is a very good time he's done. He's a second, more than a second quicker. Oh, I've gone too late. Come on. Oh. Oh, straight into the wall. Not even a chance to correct that one. Ah, F1 edits. Ah, good to see you. Well, I didn't play. I did actually play F1 the other night, but I just didn't stream it. But I will do an F1 stream because I know people did it. The funny thing was on the post, F1 came last. GT7 overwhelmingly won, I think, by nearly 80% the last time I looked. And then it was Forza Horizon was second. And then F1 was third. I thought F1 would do a bit better than that, to be fair. But no, I will do one. I'm off tomorrow, so I might have a chance to do one tomorrow. We'll see how we can get on. But we're doing the time trial. And I've got the ghost of Woody Boy, who is a car that I'm trying to close in on. I definitely won't beat, but it'd be a pretty miraculous night if I beat Woody Boy's time. He's very, very quick. He doesn't stream, but he's very good. He sometimes comes into our stream. That definitely, for Kiwi, I have to say, turning off traction has definitely helped. Puts hairs on your chest if you turn the traction control off. My father would have said, makes you a man. You're not going to use all the driver aids, but I can see why you might want to use them. This is where he just pulls away. Hold on. You just feel it. I wonder whether I need to use the second for rotation and then put it third nice and early on, just to try and get grip and get still need to get that turning right. Ah, too much curb. Too much curb. Ah, it's really tough. Really tough. Gotta concentrate. What amazes me is these guys can come and set a time. I remember they were at it very early this morning, but they set a really good time within like 10 minutes. And we're like, I'm at it for hours. Trying to hack away at a few tenths here and there. They've got an incredible knack for getting a great time straight away. any closer. I'm going to stick right behind him. 1, 2. Oh, very... Oh, a little bit. Ah, Rue has joined us. Good to see you. Oh, no, no, no. We were quite close on that one. Ah, you just sent me an email. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Oh, unfortunately, no. I will be watching it, though, because I think it starts at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So I've got the afternoon. Well, I've got 2 hours in the afternoon because my son and my daughter are doing a play later on. So I'm going to see that as well. But I should hopefully be able to watch the Grand Prix. It should be a good one. Yeah, I hope the Ferraris looked a little bit better. McLaren's looked incredibly dominant. It was my 50th birthday this year. And I looked a bit going, but I was going to go with a good friend of mine. But he's 49 just on that day, just on the 7th. So unfortunately he's away, otherwise I probably would have gone. Oh, thanks very much, F1 Idiots, I appreciate that. Yeah. Hawaiian Fiat, that's true. You should try this one, Rue. My goodness. It'll put hairs on your chest, that's for sure. You're going to be like Magnum by the end of it. Lando winning. Yeah, I think he's got a good chance. Oh, I think this is the closest I've been. Can we beat that? Come on. Oh, yes. A 42.3. That's a wee bit better. I had some fun on GT7. I'm good. I'm pleased. Yeah, let's go Lando. I really hope he can do it. It was a good win in Austria, to be fair. He held Piastri off there, and that's quite a tricky circuit. And it's especially to defend that of a flat plane V8. Let's see where we are on that. At least we've taken that time down. Do you do open lobbies? I would like to do some open lobbies. I did do them for a wee while, but we didn't have an awful lot of people turning up. Well, we did have Kiwi, to be fair, and Rue. But yes, no. What I need to do is find out a good night that everyone is available, and then we can put one on, because that would be great fun. Maybe sometimes a Sunday night or something like that. I don't know. Whatever night is good for people. We'll need to. Maybe I'll need to do a poll. I'll need to do a poll on the community post. and see what day suits everyone. Oh, now we're down to 161st, and we're 2.2% off. So it's come down to 143.1. So yeah, we're 0.8 within. That, but that's not too bad. Yes, of course. Yeah, no, F1S, I would open it up to all the public. So you'd be more than welcome. More than welcome. We'd love to have you along. That would be really good. Well, what we'll need to do, we'll need to get, I'll put a post out. I'll do a community post. And watch out for that one. And yes, it is German Kiwi. We've done all right. In fact, you've got a big thing there. You've got a crown next to your name there. I'm not even sure. That means you're a king there, Kiwi. Is it King Kiwi? Who's in there? I wonder, because I did put in a new. I was playing around with Streamlabs to try and add in little bits, and I must have added something. Not entirely sure what, but I've added something. Yeah. Some real news used to turn up. Yes. Are you meaning yourself there, Roo? That. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no, that would be super. So what I'll do is I will put a post later on today. I'll do a community post, and I'll put the options down. So let me know what days are best, and you can write a comment on it as well, and that would be great. And then we'll try and get a night sorted out, because a lot of my evenings are actually not too bad. Even like Wednesdays are might be available, but we'll get a day that hopefully suits everybody, and we'll get that done. That would be quite fun. Ah, it says experience points. Ah, right. Well, Roo, it says you're number 1. Roo, you've won something. You're currently you're currently ahead there. That right. Now, shall we do another? We're kind of getting the knack of this, so maybe we can get a bit more time off. Maybe we can do a 42 dead. I can't believe Ian's done that 41.8, which is fantastic. He was in earlier, DTR was in earlier. You must watch us and look at my attempt and think, my goodness, I can do so much better. And then goes on and blitzes my time. Here we go. You have a trophy. Ah, I've gone so wide there. Ah, I'm gonna do more lock. More lock. I do like the comments within the comments. They make me laugh there. Kiwi and Roo having a good yeah, good to see you, F1 Edits, and make sure you join us later on. Take care. Right, can I catch Woody Boy here? Just lost a little bit of time. Still, I think this will be a mid 42. Huh? Almost. Got up a little bit of time, but overall not quite as good. Oh, I've gone and cut the track. Okay, I've little to say, but many spare words. That's very good. That's very good. Right. We're only a 10th off equalising our time. If I could get into the 41s, that would be really good. That would be an amazing time, certainly for me. Top guy's doing a 40.6, goodness. I noticed Disney hadn't shared his time yet when I came on earlier. Oh, it's... your son is in New Zealand. I'm so jealous. Let me just quickly double check that. I'll catch up with him. At the moment, his guest family drive him to school and he can pick from 3 cars: AMG C-Class, Ferrari F40 or a Ferrari 360 Spider. My goodness, that's a nice choice, isn't it? Now, who's saying, do you recall when Alonso parked up and sat with the marshals enjoying the race? Oh, like that. Yes. Yeah, that was something. Remember when the Honda came in, but look how good the Honda is now, isn't it? Although I think they're being replaced, aren't they? And Red Bull is going to use Ford engines similarly next year. Right. Let's see what we're going to do here. So I very much appreciate everyone joining me today, because for some unknown reason my vertical stream isn't working. I've got it on and it should be streaming. It says it's about to start and it's been scheduled, but it won't start. So I don't know why that is the case. I have tried to check it. I did start it a couple of times, tried to restart it this morning as well, but didn't seem to want to work. So it's 11:33 and we're 170. That's not too bad. Right, I'll leave that one there just now. And let's see if we can get into a race. Here we go. Now, I did the Tokyo Expressway the other day. That's a bit of a DR killer. And then this race B was quite good. I got my time down a bit into that. It's a little bit away for that one. Let's see what we're going to do. It's through Streamlabs. It allows you to do a vertical stream. So you just tick the wee box and then it sets it up. So it uses your short stream as a kind of separate channel, and it does it. But it didn't work for me today, and it's actually helped me gain a huge number of followers and subscribers. I mean, I had like 12,000 viewers that watched last Thursday, and that was just through the vertical stream itself. So it does seem to be quite successful, but for some unknown reason, it's not working today. Yeah, I don't think he's going to like my Stinger anymore. Oh, your Stinger's a great car, though. I have to admit, that is a nice car. That's a really good one. But yeah, so I'll need to go back to the drawing board. Sometimes I think it's a bit unreliable, Streamlabs, in terms of it doesn't. I mean, I had buffering problems on Monday and I had to restart, and today it just wouldn't do the vertical stream. And I can tell straight away, because if I go onto my phone, it will show me exactly where we are, because then I can read the comments, because it's two separate comments from the vertical and from the other one. So let's see. Now, if it's got one is live. Yeah, it's saying it's upcoming at 10:03, but for whatever reason it doesn't want to do it. So if I go to my live, I have, and now it's not saying anything there. So I'm not sure why it's not doing that. So there must be an issue with Streamlabs just not making it work. And Ruth said, poor kid, it's like that old song by James, Sit Down. Yeah, Stinger is an amazing Autobahn car. Actually, how fast does it go? Have you had it over 130 miles an hour? If I never tested riches, I could deal with being poor. Yeah, that is something, isn't it? Yeah, that would be a... Right, okay. So we have got Tokyo Expressway south clockwise. That's a really intense race, but quite fun. But it's the next one that's coming up. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, Rachel. I would use, well, I'm going to use them. I'm actually going to be giving away every month one session for one lucky subscriber to use to go with SimStaff for an hour, and they can get all your Streamlabs and all your tech sorted out for you. And I'm going to be giving that away once a month for the next few months. So that is coming. I'm hoping to have it up and running by probably end of next week, because I'm having a session with them probably the beginning of next week to get everything ready and sorted. That now German keeps saying kids have it tough. Yep, you spend the first 3 years teaching them to talk and walk, and the rest of their life to sit down and shut up. Yeah, that's true. That is the thing. Yes, there we go. Oh, hang on. I better change my car here. Where's the thing? Oh, hang on. It's giving me I need to rent it. Okay, can we do a bit better on this? This is a bit of a DR killer. I was in A, but I've lost that a while ago now. So we'll get back up to speed. Stinger tops out at 290 kilometers an hour. It's a lightly chipped tuned. So what's that? 290. That must be a good 150 miles an hour, is it? Or yeah, it must be about 100, 150. Is it limited? Maybe it's limited to a 155. I know a lot of cars were limited at that time. Right. Now, the last time I couldn't get past that 146 time. I kind of wish that this had been a grid start. It would have been quite nice to have a grid start on this. Trying to get myself up to speed. Nope, I was in fourth. 180 miles an hour, my goodness. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Topping out at 144 here in this Civic. I win again. I think my race pace is not very good, but that's the trouble with driving too many different cars and then trying to race. Right, into the lobby we go. Yeah. All right, I'm fifth, but look how close that grid is. So, anyone that we know here in the comments, or sorry, in the lobby. Oh, we've got TNR, Ray Carter. People streaming on Twitch there. I hate that track. Oh, thanks very much, Rachel. Hopefully we can get a good race. Now that we're 3 or 4 days into the weekly races, they get a lot better. Further, the drivers get a lot better, especially if they've been doing it non-stop. So we'll see what we can do. Let's, TNR car, and we are fifth in a very plain Civic, but revving to nearly 10,000 RPM. I think it's 9,500 RPM this thing goes to. Sports medium tyres. Oh, I got damage on both front and back there. Somebody rammed straight into me. We'll have enough time for the damage to rectify. Yes, thankfully. Made up a little bit of time there. Quite a close race there. And I'm in the slipstream. Keep pulling for 7th gear that's not there. Oh, the Iron 63 has got a penalty. very close in front. Look at that. Virtually pushing each other along. Oh, we got there for second. We got there for second. Oh, not too bad, eh? Beat a couple of A drivers. Started 5th. That was all right. That worked quite well. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That was definitely, just shows you the last minute overtakes. I think I'll keep that one. Now, and we went up a little bit. It's so close though. I mean, you can have a great race or you can have a terrible race. That, yeah, yeah, because we managed to kind of keep it there, didn't we? It just shows you on the bottom hairpin was reasonable. There we go. Right, well, I'm going to stop for a little lunch. I might try and come back a bit later on today and just see if I can get this vertical stream to work, because I don't know why that never worked before, but I'll get that sorted out. But take care, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and watch out for that community post for the lobby questions. I'll do that very soon, so we'll get that sorted out. But have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Drive fast, don't crash, and we'll see you very soon on the next stream.